right, everybody, welcome to the Studying Brew, episode 783 for this beautiful Monday night. It's going to be a good one tonight, this September. Oh, we are in the first week of fall. Yeah.
Yes.
We're in the throes of the fall. We got, in California, we like to refer to it as summer light, opposed to summer medium and summer heavy.
Yes.
We just have different variants of summer. So yeah, we were going into summer light in Southern California. I know other parts of the country, it is turning beautiful and orange and all the beautiful colors and smells like football, feels like it, all the nice freshness. Yeah. Like Tim out in Ohio.
Yeah.
He's always on here. Guys, if you see him on the Zoom, he's always dressed nice and it's 1 a.m.
Puts me to shame.
I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, yeah, guys, thank you all for being here, all from around the whole entire country. We got people all the way from the East Coast to Hawaii to Alaska. Mahalo to everybody in Hawaii. And we just want to say thank you for anywhere you could have been tonight. You're here.
Yes.
You're studying.
Yes.
You're in the mix. You're trying to get this thing done. You are doing the right steps. You're being consistent. You're getting in a routine. And that's half the battle. That's part of the battle. That's most of the battle, actually. But it's not just about doing it. It's always making sure your studying is always with full intent, making sure that you're filling that time and really making it count and really putting in that energy. So we just want to say I also want to throw this out there. I know this is like unhinged of normalcy, but I just want to say this. Congratulations to Jason Perez on here tonight and his girl, Leslie. They're both students of ours. They just got engaged. So wish them a happy engagement. The boy has gotten fully licensed. He's now going for that 26. So I want to say congratulations to the both of them. They're amazing. They're an amazing couple. And I know that's not my normal on here, but what the heck? The kid's on here all the time. And I'm really excited about the two of them getting it done,
yes.
Getting engaged. And really, when you find your partner, that's it. And look, I know he's not going to do what I did, but when I close. I got engaged to Brandy on a Thursday, or I asked her to be my wife on a Thursday. We were married by Monday. I'm like done. I'm not waiting for her to change her mind. That's the way I work. I work fast. I was like, okay, that's it. Sorry, paperwork's in.
It's been almost 10 years.
And it'll be 10 years in December. So. Yes. Congratulations, Jason and Leslie. We are so excited. So let's get this thing going. Let's get this thing rocking, because tonight it's not just about engagements and weather. It's about studying. We're going to have some techniques tonight. It is Monday. It is Kona Catchphrase Monday. That means we are going to give you some techniques and a fun little game. But first, like all things that are free, there's always a commercial. And we got a commercial for you, because it's us. It's KonaButterflyz. We want to say we got our own online, on-demand courses, live videos. Got our own live sessions, for our highest tier, by the way, highest priced tier.
Yes.
Is what some people are offering just for 3 days of content. You get us for a whole month. You get tutoring, you get live sessions, you get audios, you get videos, you get accessibility to the professor, not just on 3 days, but not just a weekend, but the whole month that you pay. Guys, I'm saying, just think about it. Think about that's our highest priced one. And some people are doing that for 2 days.
Yeah.
Or 3 days. Look, I'm not throwing them under the bus. Some people really love those reviews where it's like, I pay $100 and someone comes to my office and they teach me for hours on hours and hours. I don't know, what is it, like 78 hours, 72 hours? I don't know. It's a lot. And then you're supposed to, ingest all that and go, okay, well, pass on Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's a lot. That's a lot of information. With us, you can at least go over all that stuff and you can really get in there. And like I said, we have all kinds of different things that we offer. Look at the orientation replay. It has all the information on how to join what we offer. We have study guides available, SIE 663 for $20. They're ebooks. If you are in our highest tier, it does come with the study books as well. We got the Kona community, that Discord where I was talking about 24/7 study hall. Guys, you can just get on there and be part of the community. You can post questions up. You can get answers on there. You can put accountability up on there. You can find a study buddy like Jason and Bethany, they're in totally two different states across the country. They were studying together nightly. Jamie was running like studying when she was getting her licenses together. I mean, we have the capability where you guys can run your own study group with people across the United States or or down the street. I don't know. It just depends. And really get with somebody to help you work those quizzes, work that information out. Because we always say here, it's not just about learning the content, it's about learning how to read the questions. And like tonight, we are going to go over that.
Yes.
But if you want more information, all the stuff that we have, you scan the QR code, hit the links in the chat. 866 Hey Kona is where I'm at. Brandy's on the Discord. We got live session reminders happening for tomorrow. We got the SIE and the Series 26. And my brain just went. We got monetary
policy and theories. I do want to throw in the theories. The theories are in there.
There's a lot of theories about Hey, would I have not studied this stuff. Would voodoo economics from the Reagan era be one of those monetary policy theories?
Fun fact, it is an answer choice, but it's not. We actually, Reaganomics is one of the answers that you cross off.
Reaganomics. Voodoo.
That's what they call it. Reaganomics.
Where you spend more to save more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. That's what I called it.
That
voodoo.
It's voodoo. Nobody figured out how that worked.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever spent more and saved more? I don't know. SIE starts at 7 a.m. in Hawaii, 10 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Mountain, 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. in the East. Series 26, we're going over function 1, something or other.
Yeah, no, function 1 keywords. We're gonna do in the 26 tomorrow what we did in the 63 today. We're gonna take a topic and we are just gonna run through keyword style so you can get all your notes.
26, 9 a.m. in Hawaii, 12 p.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Mountain, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. in the East. Hey guys, I just want to say this also. Your professor Brandy has got some really bad asthma right now, so give her a round of applause. She's pushing through to make sure she can talk to you guys tonight. But if I end up talking way more and you get annoyed, there's a reason. Just don't throw tomatoes at me. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help out here.
Just don't make me laugh too hard.
Oh, sorry.
That's usually.
Are you ready to get this thing going?
Yes.
Yes. You're all. What else did I put? All right, let's go with it. All right, everybody. It's time for the Kona Catchphrase. That means we are going to be playing a game. We're going to put questions and answers up on the screen. And remember, this is a 30 minutes of free. So if you're like, what? Yeah, this is how we do. We make it fun. We keep it light. We show you guys some techniques, some skill sets. Tonight, we are going to do this by Brandy putting up questions and answers up on the screen. I'm going to read the answers first because that's how we do in Kona. That's how one of the techniques that we teach you, the skill sets. And that is one of the ones that people have the most difficulty of doing in their own real exams and questions, guys. It can really up your game if you read those answers first. I know you've been taught years and years, since the 1900s, some of you, on how to do question and answer. You read the question, then you look for the answer. It's so pedestrian. If you want to up the game and become more of a pro, read the answers first, because then you'll read these confusing questions with intent. You'll know exactly what they're going to be talking about. You'll know what to cross off in your answers already. You're just confirming what you suspect by just reading the answers.
Yep.
So we really do that approach. And tonight we're going to look at the key words. So what we want you to do, this is why we call it the Kona Catchphrase. We want you to put in the chat what you think are the key words that are in the answers. Like, what are the opposites? Are similar answers? Are there opposite answers? Are there number in one answer? Do two answers start off the same? They both start off with the monetary, and that's it. Guys, sometimes that is the key that you need to just do a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
One of those answers usually is it. And if you think this is like some hocus pocus with just this Q bank, we do this with numerous Q banks, and we do this with the real exam people pass.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's just taking advantage of how the writers write these things.
Yep.
It really is. So look for those key words and those key phrases in the question, put them up in the chat, and don't just simply tell me the answer. I want you guys to test yourselves. Are you getting these patterns? Are you seeing the keywords? And then see how you line up with Brandy, and then we'll have fun answering the whole thing together.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right. Reduce taxes. Oh, everybody loves that, right?
Uh-huh.
Improve returns. Hey.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. Improve liquidity. Reduce volatility. That's a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're all really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Improve. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That's what we're talking about. We got 2 answers with reduce. We got 2 answers with improve. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is there anything else we see in those answers that maybe make them similar together? Or anything closely related? Anything tax and return?
Tax and return, B and C are similar.
I would say taxes and returns are about similar. They're like almost like you pay your
Um,
taxes and then you look for that return.
well, I'm looking at the words
Yes, me too.
like volatility.
Yeah,
That sounds like volcano,
yeah. Like
right?
we're taking this look. Brandy has passed all these exams. She has written all the books.
Mm-hmm.
She knows very well what volatility is, but we're looking at this approach as if, we're a fresh newborn child.
Exactly.
We're looking at the stuff like I don't know.
I don't know what these are.
I don't know what these are.
Right? Liquidity means to sell.
Yeah, we're keeping that cash, right?
Yeah.
Cash.
Think of liquidation sales.
Right.
Like mattress.
Everything must go.
Yes. So think of liquidation sales. That's how I put it. Like
the mattress place over on the corner has been going out of business for like the last 30 years.
Yeah, seriously. Improve returns. We know that that's like, why we invest.
Yeah.
Right. That's why we invest. Right.
Yeah, I like a good return.
Right. And reduce taxes. And like, I'm just gonna play off what you said. Reduce taxes. Yay. Right. That's what we all want. And now I am gonna say this.
If I have reduced taxes, is the hope is on like it's a monetary policy that if you reduce the taxes, you stimulate an economy because more people have more cash, then you have more cash to invest, you buy, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going that deep.
We're not going to go that deep, but yes, you're right. Okay, so somebody in the chat put this, and I didn't think of it, but I like it. ITY.
Beautiful. I didn't even see that.
I didn't even see it, but guys, let's look at the question.
Currency hedging is used by international investors to. I don't know anything.
I want to tell you guys there's 2 words in the question that are very important. That's not one of them. Fun fact.
I would.
There you go.
Hedging.
That's one.
Currency.
For sure. And currency is the other one.
Currency we associate with
international
money.
Yeah, money. Boom. Now, let's take the first, well, I guess it would be the second word. Let's take the first word we circled, hedging. Does anything in there sound like you're hedging?
Hedging would be like a defense.
Okay. Why are we defending?
Against volatility, from against losses, someone attacking, someone from getting onto my property.
We're reducing.
Get off my grass.
Right. We're reducing, right? Hedging is not going to be for improving. Hedging is going to protect, right?
People walking their
dogs. Get off my lawn, yo.
People walking their dogs without leashes and leaving poops.
Exactly.
I got to now put up a hedge so they can't do that.
Exactly. Does currency sound like taxes, or would currency match more volatility? I'm going to protect against volatility. I'm going to protect against taxes.
I would say volatility.
So even playing the opposite game of the ITY, A was the answer, right? It had to be either A or B. If you think about it, we knocked off B. I'm sorry, A or D.
We knocked an 80s song called ITY. I don't know. I feel like something ITY.
Pretty Young Thing.
Okay, got it. No, that's not it.
But it's
no, that's not it.
PYT.
No.
Okay.
Thinking of Queen Latifah's song, I think.
Okay, guys, I wanted to know if this was a good question to pull, so I handed it to my 13-year-old and I said, "What is the answer?" And she said, "It's A." And I said, "Why is it A?" And she said, "Because like look at the hedges over there, you reduce them. And currency, the only thing it matches is volatility." I said, do you even know what volatility means? She's like, "No." Do you guys see what I'm saying?
That's what we're aiming at.
She used the fact that hedges get trimmed and she tied that into reducing. That's how she tied it in. And I'm like, Okay, it works.
Yeah.
I ain't
It's
mad about that.
connections. It's connections.
Yeah, exactly. It's just connections. I was like, all right, this is a good question.
By the way, we teach our kids these.
Yeah.
So you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
So they can pass multiple choice exams. It works.
Yes, it does.
Call protection, call premium, call provision, call date.
Are we talking about calls?
I would say that. I look at that. Nothing's getting past some
Right.
people. They're like, all call. Yep.
Right.
Don't.
A is different.
A is different. Yes. Call a date. What's up?
Yeah, I'm all. Are we talking about dating?
I don't know. It says call a date. It's not probably what it is.
C is with money.
Yeah. You got to pay a premium, right?
Right.
Protection.
Got a P. Yeah.
What's a
B.
protection?
Yeah, I don't know what B is either. Provision. B and C are slightly similar. B and C, provision, premium, 3 Ps. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
And we obviously know what protection means, right?
Yeah.
Edges. I'm just kidding.
When a call price has been set higher than the bond's face value, the difference between the call price and the face value, as known as when a call price has been set higher than the bond's face value, the difference between the call price and the face value is known as.
That's exactly it. So guys, higher. Yeah, we could go like, obviously that the real question is the difference. So that is definitely good. The real question is the difference. But what's the boom that it's different, that it would be the answer.
We're pointing. Yeah, we need a real keyword in that, right?
Right. So then what does higher point to?
Someone put face value. No. Price.
I mean, I guess you could say higher than the face value, but I'm really trying to get it to the shortest words
Everybody's
possible.
all premium.
That's right. We go to Nordstrom's, we go to Saks Fifth Avenue, we pay a premium because we pay a higher price there.
I like a good premium. Good premium product is always higher.
Exactly.
Right? Not really what we call swap meet.
Right.
No.
That would be discount.
That is not a slewy. It is a Louis.
Slewy.
D, determine whether or not all statements made are accurate. Ensure that the securities provide a good potential investment opportunity. Make sure that it contains no omission of material facts. A, decide whether the securities merit SEC approval. SEC, no omission, or someone's saying or.
You know what I noticed?
Determine and decide are almost the same.
You know what I noticed is that or doesn't work as strongly as and.
And an or are two different things.
Right.
Material, not all. Decide whether, determine whether, ensure.
I'm gonna go with what he's with what Eric said. I got decide, make sure, ensure, and determine. Right? That's what somebody's doing. Okay.
Yeah. Which of the following best describes what the SEC regulators are attempting to do when reviewing the registration statement for a new securities issue? Yeah, attempting. Reviewing. What else, guys? New securities.
Okay, cool. So, what do you think that they're doing? Now, I'm looking at this and going, one now stands out to me.
Not A.
Not it. Right? One stands out when we're talking about merits.
Determine and deciding.
No.
Statements.
I'm looking at this, guys. Look at, we've got approval.
People are all B, but we're not really looking.
Look, we've got approval. We've got no emission. We've got good potential investment, and we got accurate. To me,
someone say can't be C.
B and D are opposite of each other. Now that I am seeing the question.
Make sure that it contains no omission of material facts. It means everything has to be included. Like all the material facts have to be there.
Right. And isn't approval and good potential investment very subjective? And can the government
Say that again.
approval
Uh-huh.
and good potential investment, isn't that subjective?
Well, definitely if you're saying about like a good investment, what makes a good investment? So that's
Correct.
subjective.
Can a government entity put their spin on something?
No.
Not supposed to.
No.
See, two opposites, and we crossed off two of them. Now, make sure it contains no omission or fact check. What's more the SEC's job?
What is more of an SEC?
If you are a government entity,
I would say make sure everything's true. I don't know. Fact check it. I would assume that they don't want anything false.
you would think, but can you imagine having to pay for that?
I have no idea. It all sounds expensive.
I'm looking at, I just need to make sure you filed everything correctly. I'm Roz from Monsters Inc. Did you file your paperwork?
So you're saying that SEC is more about the paperwork filing,
Yes.
and they're not really looking at anything to see if anything's true or not.
No, man, that's why they always go back. Didn't they find out later that Kylie Jenner was
So that would be a content thing. So if you didn't know that, the SEC is not interested in looking for the truth. They're just looking to see if the paperwork's in order.
correct?
So there you go. I would make that a note. Did you know that? If you didn't know that, now you know. That's a simple way to remember.
Mm-hmm. B is also, guys, the most basic answer.
It is pretty basic.
Wait, let me see something. That's a deep one. Never mind.
All right, we got D 9.01, C 9, B 9.05, A 9.35. Yes, they all have nines. 5 in A and B. C is different. C is 9 only. 935 is highest. I think 9.01 is so weird.
Yeah. Like, where's that penny coming from? All right.
I think that's very odd. That's just
Oops.
Assuming shares of Scary Clown Entertainment are trading as follows. Last 9.05 bid. Oh, sorry. Last $9.05. Bid 9. Ask 9.35. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What is the price a customer will pay for a market order to buy? Buy now.
I'm gonna say that somebody is linking these two.
Yeah.
To buy. Is that? Do you guys pay when you guys are buying something? Aren't you asked to pay that price?
Yeah.
Go ask price, pay when you buy. Don't you pay the ask price when you buy?
Yeah, they're asking for that.
Correct.
That's normally what I have to pay.
Boom, boom, boom.
They're not asking me what it's worth.
No.
They're not saying what the value is. They're just saying here, that's what we're asking you to buy it for.
Ooh, somebody also connected this. This is kind of cool. Buy low. Nope, that's not going to work. I see where you were going with buy low, sell high, but no.
Close.
Yeah. All right.
Did it.
See, guys, look it. And y'all think numbers are scary.
Yeah, there's no math in that. There's no ratios.
Nah.
Just looking at what it's asking you to buy.
Just want to buy.
I literally just said it. What are they asking you to buy?
Ask.
All right. D, investors find it harder to borrow money to spend on other investments. New bonds are issued with higher coupon rates than those for existing bonds. B, they become less liquid. A, investors generally shift their investment preferences toward equities. By the way, who knew that reading to your kids would be helpful in a live podcast later in life? You know what I mean?
Right.
Just reading out loud all the time. Same book over and over again. Shortest, huh? D is a huh? A and D are investors.
Oh, yeah.
Generally.
All right.
Are we good?
Yeah, right there. All right, let's look at the question.
When interest rates rise, the prices of bonds decline in the secondary market for which of the following reasons? When interest rate rise, the prices of bonds decline in the secondary market for which of the following reasons?
Yes, up, down, but
Percentage up, price down.
that would be content.
Yes.
We can get it without content, guys. There's 3 words in the question, and there are 4 words in the answer.
Rise, decline, rise. They're all focusing on rise. Interest, price.
Interest rates rise. Yes, finally got it. Yes, interest rates rise. I saw rise, but we got to link the interest rates. Okay. Now,
bonds decline.
I'm going based purely on the 3 words interest rate rise. What answer choice has something increasing or rising? Go with this word right here. There's only one answer choice. There
C
you go.
has higher.
C has higher. Look, check this out. Guys, when rates rise, higher rates. Bro, that's it. That's it. That was it. That was it. It sounded way more complicated than it needed to be.
Higher, rise. That's it.
Yes, the answer is exactly that. That is the reason why the question. But I'm looking beyond that. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I hate bonds. I'm just looking for the connections. Interest rates rise, higher rates. Fake. That's it. That's it. One more.
All right. D, her stepdad Frank. C, her aunt Susan. B, her brother's wife Jessica. A, her second cousin Will. I'm gonna say who is not immediate. That's what I would say. Who can you kiss in this list and not violate a law?
Oh my gosh. Next time I talk about immediate family, I'm literally going to use that. Oh my goodness. Guys, there's one answer choice that there we go. Guys, look at brother's wife. Probably don't want to kiss her brother's wife.
That's a Jerry Springer episode.
Yes, that is. Her aunt probably don't want to kiss her aunt.
No.
Her stepdad. That would be very weird.
We're on another episode of Jerry Springer.
And A is specifically saying her second cousin.
That's a very specific cousin.
It's very specific. Her second, it's not just your cousin.
I know.
Second cousin.
I know that some people are like,
second
I still
cousin.
wouldn't hook up with my second cousin.
Totally understandable.
But usually you're not blood related at that point.
You're further removed.
You're a little off the tree.
The cousin twice removed.
You're still going to Thanksgiving together, but
right. Right.
Anne graduated from college and no longer needs the funds in her 529 college savings plan. She wants to roll over the funds to another beneficiary. Anne could name all of the following people as subsequent beneficiary without tax consequences, except, yes, this is a huge one, except.
And it's definitely her second cousin. Guys, definitionally, brother's wife, aunt, and stepdad are considered immediate family.
Yeah.
Your sibling's spouse is considered your immediate family.
Who can you kiss without violating a law and or end up on a talk show?
Your second cousin.
You're ending up on a talk show if you're doing that with your stepdad or your brother's wife.
Yes. Now, guys, look, I grew up with a lot of cousins myself. Like my cousins were almost like my siblings. Saw them every single weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, every single weekend, right? It's so weird when somebody goes, you hung out with your cousins?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. But your second cousins, that's different. That's down the family tree a little bit.
Still gonna make fun of you, but it's not illegal. And you can roll over that. You cannot roll over that 529 to them.
No, you can take that 529 and give it to your brother's wife, your aunts, or your stepdad. You cannot give it to your second cousin.
Look, I know that it's goofy. I know that it's funny. I know that we say things that are like, what? But you know what? Sometimes that's what helps you remember it. And you get those things locked in your head. And that's how you retain. You associate it outside of the book. You associate outside of the box. And you make it relate to your life, and you make it fun, and you remember these things, and you make a connection. And that's what helps you pass these exams. If you want to know how to retain things, we have a whole thing on it in our members area with the 4 R's. And we talk about it in the 21-day plan. Guys, it's one of those. It's how you retain these things. And associating things to like real life and making it fun is where it's at. The more fun you have with this stuff, the more you're going to be consistent. The more consistent you are, the more likelihood you are going to get this thing done. Be laser focused on something. Have no excuses. Just make it happen.
Yes.
If it sucks, it's because you have that mentality of it sucking. Change your way of thinking. Change it.
Change it.
It is what you think it is. That's it. You're giving it the power. Remember that. All right, we got live sessions happening tomorrow. We'll be back with test taking techniques Tuesday tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. But until then, everybody, stay safe out there. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your friend's face. That's all I know. Keep that positive mental attitude. PMA. Everybody have a great night.
Guys, thank you so much for being on. We super appreciate you. Practice the Kona catchphrase in your next quiz. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one.
Good night.